What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Outcast Gaming, and tonight we are going to be going into, or today actually, I should say, this video will be up in the day, but I'm recording it at night. We are going to be diving into Week 2, Episode 4 of our Texans franchise, and if you guys can see, we have a breakout player to go for today against the Jaguars. So let's see who this is. Brennan Scarlett. Coach, you've let me play to my instincts recently, and I can't thank you enough. Last week was one of the best performances I've had since college. If I can put together another game like that against the Jags, it'll go a long way towards establishing me as a leader of this team. Okay, so we need hold the Jaguars to less than 250 total yards, or get Brennan Scarlett an interception, a forced fumble, tackle for loss, or a sack. So let's see what we can do. And if you guys do remember, we did trade for Leonard Fournette. Oh, excuse me. We are the same overall as Jacksonville. Let's go all red. Let's just hop right into it, boys. So how's everyone doing? I know it's been a couple days. If you guys haven't, go and check out episode 4 so you know about some of the trades we made towards the end of the episode. But outside of that, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are all doing all right. I hope my family is doing all right. I might stream tomorrow a little bit before I go to work. I will have to let you guys know. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll find that out tomorrow. And to start the game, Kiki QT with the return. We'll get up to the 16-yard line. Alrighty. So Foster Moreau looks like on this drive he wants to get his first career receiving touchdown. And if you guys haven't seen any of the videos with the trades to know how we have some of these players, I would suggest watching episodes number 2 and 3. 2 is the slaughter reveal, and 3 is last episode against the Saints, where, if you guys haven't seen it, they were up big and we made a pretty good comeback towards the end of that game. The Saints starting out too good. I remember this game early on. We'll try to get the run game established a little bit early. I also have to remember I can roll out with Deshaun Watson too. I have to remember I can roll out with Watson, with having escape artist. I told you guys, this ain't going to be no A1 gameplay, but to start off, we're going to go 3 and out. Oh my god, D.D. Westbrook. The punter! The punter! Brian Anger! Just like his jersey color, he's red with anger! Alright, so here's Brennan Scarlett. See if we can get this man a depth trait he couldn't shed quick enough. Alright, so they have C.J. Anderson as their running back now, after we took Leonard Fournette from them. You guys don't know, here's the new addition to the team, in the form of Jabril Peppers. I was going to say Julius, but it's Jabril. Jacksonville started off with a really good field position to start, and then have... Oh, I took the wrong angle. Brennan Scarlett, okay. This dude's playing around. He's flying around the field. I like this guy.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings?
All right, there you go. Coming up making the tackle. Who was that? Gary and Conley, I'm pretty sure. That's what we want to see. That's what you want to see. We got Brennan Scarlett off the blitz. This is probably going to be running to the other side. No, it's going to be a play fake, and Foles! No! He didn't complete it. Thank God. But Nick Foles uses that third leg, if you know what I'm saying, to keep him upright. It's not what you want to see, but we at least force them to only a field goal, so that's perfectly fine. That's exactly what you need. That's exactly what we need right now. We can't be letting up touchdowns like we did against New Orleans. New Orleans. How about a wild weekend of football? Saturday, Sunday, Monday with the national championship last night. Congratulations to LSU and Joe Burrow and Coach Ed Orgeron on winning your first national title since 2007. Congratulations to you guys. Ed Orgeron is an awesome story to get behind, man. The guy just loves the state of Louisiana, and oh my God, Jesus Christ. He loves the state of Louisiana, and just seeing the passion that he brings to the field, whether people think he sounds like Farmer Fran from The Waterboy, which I personally think he does, but I think it's a character thing, Like that adds to his character, man. He's a down south, down home bayou kind of guy. That's perfectly fine, he brings character to that team. He brings a character to that team, and Joe Burrow, man, former Ohio State Buckeye. Right there, D-Hop, okay. Joe Burrow, he is a former Buckeye, so, I was pulling for them to win, even though Clemson did beat Ohio State. I was kind of hoping Clemson would have won, but can we also take to show how impressive Dabo Swinney has looked as a head coach over the past couple of years, man. That was his first loss in 2 years. Trevor Lawrence has never lost a game in college until last night. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. This guy was 29-0. Wow. I don't think I realized how good Lawrence was and how much of a consummate winner this dude was. But they played a hell of a game. Jesus Christ, our offensive line sucks, man. And how about just some of the NFL games from this weekend, too? Houston being up 24-0 in the first quarter and blowing a 24-0 lead. Now, granted, they were playing against Kansas City, one of the best teams in the NFL, and the team that I thought was going to be the team this year to dethrone the Patriots, not the Titans, but dude, nothing short is working. Oh, this is terrible. This is not good. We can't run the ball. Our run blocking is trash in this game right now. I'm not even getting the chance to stiff arm. It's not giving me an animation. Give me a chance to get the damn ball off, man. Alright, well. I'm just saying Kai Fairbairn out. Have him just poke this one through. Tied up 3-3. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, awesome games this weekend. At first, that Green Bay call looked terrible, and then you go back and look at it and realize the marker on TV wasn't right. It's just a crazy, crazy weekend for football, man. Tennessee smacking around Baltimore. Obviously we saw that live on stream. It's been a minute since I put anything up on YouTube, though. Get down! We're 53. I'm pretty sure that's Bernard McKinney or something like that. Duke or Janafor. Okay. I was actually going to try to shed that. But, okay, we're looking half decent now.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome better strap it up tight because that crowd can really
It just like
affect
my
things.
computer just went black. I gotta figure out. Oh, thank God! All right, touchback. So we're getting the ball to 20. All right, let's get it going though. You know, we're tied at this point, so maybe we can keep things going. That would be nice.
The kickers in today's game are so good.
It's
and
like,
so skilled and hit from distances.
I don't, like Leonard. I know Leonard Fournette's not a bad running back. It's just for some reason, man,
Field goal that they got 3 points out of.
I might have to tweak the run blocking slider, just like ever so slightly. Get up there, Leonard. Let's go, Leonard. We go back to it. Screw it. We're gonna go back to it. We're gonna dip it in the well one too many times. We're probably gonna get burned, but let's see what happens. No, we're not, because there's a hole and run him over, big fella. There you go. Texans fans, get hype. Leonard Fournette just put that dude on his ass, bro. That's what we needed. Oh man, now we got a wide open lane going to the outside, and he ran 24 over. Bradley Roby. Oh, that's right. I forgot we traded them Bradley Roby. Okay. Okay. Leonard's killed him on the ground. He's going to pick up the first through the air. Okay. What do we want to call right here? Go deep. See if maybe we can get something going deep. Maybe. Yeah, Leonard's still in. Oh, Hopkins! That was not a wise throw. I do not recommend anyone making that throw if you do not know what you are doing. Or if you don't have a good quarterback, I would not make that throw. Unless you're possibly on rookie, but right now we are rolling, boys. I think we found the kink in the armor for the Jags. Running in pistol. I knew we were gonna figure it out at some point. Let's get it. Lower your shoulder. Go up for it, Leonard. Len's still gonna be in. All right, man. Leonard Fournette. We're gonna go right up the middle with this. Oh my God, David Bryant. Hey, y'all want to see it, that body?
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease,
Ooh.
foot in the ground and cut.
See if maybe we can get the outside zone and going for the touchdown right here. Oh, Duke Johnson entered the end zone for our first lead of the season. Texans fans, get up. Let's go. And as Duke is looking to bowl down the competition. I need to stop. I need to stop with puns. Oh my God, I need to stop with puns.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
D.D. Westbrook's a good receiver. So I would trade for D.D., but I've used D.D. multiple times. I was all ready for them to try Foles to try to throw that. Guess he thought against it. Tackle him, Justin Reed. Apparently Zach Cunningham don't want to tackle. Can't be having that. Come on, Zach. You gotta make that tackle, brother. Bernard McKinney and Zach Cunningham coming together to make that tackle. Something in my teeth.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on.
And he's going to be taken down.
Who's that? Oh my god. I traded him Kenny Stills too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about that. Step back. It's going to be a run. There you go. Reason why I play safety is because I basically just let the defense that I have do their own thing. And if need be, I can patrol center field. Like on something like that, like if they would have tried to throw deep, I was right there to make that interception. Oh, Zigbo? Who? Where are you? What are you guys doing? Bringing up everybody. Blacksmith and the artist. Ooh, we got Zach Sinchi in there. I think we just signed him last game too. Oh, there we go. Brendan Scarlett with the tackle for a loss. Okay. Okay. Got phone going off. Oh, JJ came through. He came flying through. Oh, and we hold them again. BDF can't get it going, boys. BDF can't get it going. Amani Awarie was coming off the edge. What are we at? We're at 17 minutes recording, and we're almost through the second quarter. Okay, that's what's up.
So the field goal there caps what lines up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Oh, I had shades of a kick return for a tutty right there. Bro. No. We could have made it happen. Alright, let's see. Let's go empty bunch on this, and we'll go Z spot.
Second quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
No, screw it. Let's go. Right up the middle, but with Watson. Here we go. I like the matchup we had right there with the open middle of the field. That's why I switched it to draw. Normally, I probably wouldn't have ran that play, but I liked our matchup, so.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh. Watson. Two big runs? Okay. I'm just going to let this tick down at 2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We're looking better in this game. We're definitely looking better in this game. I can say that. I think I'm starting to kind of settle into playing on all Madden, which is a good thing. Oh, right there to Will Fuller. Okay. Oh, let's go up this tempo just a little bit. Oh, if Hopkins could have caught that, that would have been a clutch catch right there. A little bit of a force, but every once in a while you're going to have that. Happens.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Oh, Watson. What was that, man? No, you can't have that. You can't have that, Deshaun. Oh, Deandre Hopkins for the touchdown, and we are up 16-6 right now. You guys remember last episode I attempted to throw a go route to Hopkins last game, and Watson overthrew him. This game, right on target. That's what you want to see. Let's go. 17-6. We are up by 2 scores now. Texans fans, let's get it going. Oh my goodness, I am sorry.
What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types
Stupid
of
Windows update.
those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds and they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Now Foles. That's Stills bringing it in.
Smart they want to go to their strong side, but
Gain of 9 here up to the 34. Foles clock moving, trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage.
it's alright. He's just going out of bounds for the first.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's
Nick
out.
Foles, definition of a game manager.
Foles now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Now a man
Oh no! Jabril
this down to the 35-yard line.
going for the big hit and he misses. It allows Marquise Lee to come up with a big.
Ball up to the 35
I'm
now.
gonna chuck block on him.
He'll look to
Oh no.
the open man is West.
Oh, now our guys are missing tackles. This ain't good.
Their timeouts.
This is gonna let him drive down the field like this right now?
50 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, let's get some pressure on Foles, man.
1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll set up to throw, firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside.
They have another bend not break possession because
That one good for a gain.
if they score here, they get the ball at halftime, so they could easily come down and score again at halftime.
Now back to throw, and Anderson's got it. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up
I hate how the CPU can do this, man. It's so cheesy, man.
completion, so here's
It's unreal.
2nd and 4.
No, Jabril! Oh no! They were going for the route out of the backfield, and Jabril almost picked that off. Come on, mate.
Not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now on 3rd
Bernard McKinney, okay. Bend, don't break. Hey, if I'm them, I'm going for it, but let's see what Amani Awarie can get off the edge here.
They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche.
We
but
did not time it perfectly.
last time 3 here, not the worst.
So we lose a second, but we're going to get a chance to try to go downfield again.
Still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Maybe, I mean, we do have 3 timeouts, so if we can get a decent return here.
They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Solid return.
Okay, 32-yard line.
They'll start at
It's
the
doable.
32-yard line.
We're going to go curls. They are playing tight,
Set to get going.
which means most likely we could have a burn on the outside there.
Offensively, they want to play.
Ah, just threw it upfield a little bit too far.
Much they trust
Not what you want to see.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to
I'm
start
gonna
the
stick a
drive,
knot on
but
this.
This is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
You know what,
from
screw it.
about
We're
the
just gonna-
32. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but
Get
not
up there. We'll take the first down. Going to halftime. Only letting up 3 field goals, and that's going to be the end of half. So 17-9 going into the second half. How will this game change? Well, Jacksonville on the back of Nick Foles be able to make a comeback.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
I want to get this Steph trait boost with Brennan Scarlett, man.
Of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is
Let me see, because he might have what he needs though. So I want to check Texans defensive. Okay, Brennan Scarlett does have a tackle for loss. Okay, so he needs 1+. So
the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you
oh,
get
one more tackle for loss, and
because there's a reason you're down.
he's good to go.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting to
Oh, JJ!
the football.
Jesus, this man's just trying to hurdle get there. He has a family, my guy.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Screen play, Anderson.
Wrap him up, get him out of bounds. Okay.
Downs across the
We forced the punt.
Now the screen only good for 3.
Screw it. We're coming out him with a straight rush. See if maybe we can get a we can get a block punt here or something. Nope, they picked it up. If he would have came off as a free rusher, that's definitely a block punt, 100%. But they picked it up. We'll go I-4, we'll just run it at him. Oh, yeah. Sorry, gentlemen. And possibly ladies. It's been a crazy couple days at the job, you know. One of my biggest issues is one of the guys that I worked with that thought he was like the boss of people and really wasn't, and he actually got fired yesterday, so as I look at it, that's what he gets for being an asshole. I had nothing to do with it. He was a bit of a, wasn't that great of a, he did some shady stuff, let's just put it that way. I kind of had a weird feeling about him from the time I met him, but, you know. We'll go outs. You know how broken the out routes are in this game, but they are playing close to the line of scrimmage. D-Hop! Oh, DeAndre Hopkins! 35 yards! Look at this. Quick drop back. Watson just puts it on him. Ugh. Ugh. In the middle of double coverage. Ugh.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm liking this matchup all the way. Whether he... Oh no! Calais Campbell! Nobody blocked him! No! No! Oh, okay. Think of a way. How do we get Hopkins involved? How do we get Hopkins involved? Stick. We're gonna go stick route. Oh no, this actually isn't Hopkins' route. It's not good. It's fine. We'll get it to a speed. We'll get it to the speedster. Will Fuller with the big catch. 20 yards.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Watson now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
Oh. Oh!
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Deshaun Watson! Oh my God!
But a nice little gain. He'll get 10 there.
Deshaun Watson! Oh my God, he was dead to rights in the backfield and he makes something happen.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oh my God.
And now it's 3rd down.
We have no business being this close.
The 9th play of the drive. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it.
Deshaun Watson was dead to rights in the backfield. I repeat, he was dead to rights in the backfield.
On the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
X Factor D-Hop is taking over this game right now.
Passing game in rhythm right now.
And it's not even close. Like, this guy is taking this game over right now, and this is D-Hop's world, and we're just living in it at this point, brothers. Ah, had pressure on him.
I know coaches tell us all the time having a powerful arm is the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
Little Pink
it helps have
Floyd.
the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Pink Floyd's a good band, boys.
Alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal.
Oh no, we just lost like 7 yards. I think that was like I was considered a rush. That was weird, but.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. but that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion.
Oh, no. God damn it. Again. Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbell getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Third and goal they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find
Our game record last game, and J.J. Watt was getting after it.
the sack.
Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points.
Well,
So some disappointment.
we drove down the field,
Got our conference
had some big plays,
with the offensive
but
coordinator.
we still came away with points.
I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt.
They clutched up at the goal line. I'll give it to them.
Case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because they ended in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
All right, we're going to see maybe we can get some pressure with J.J. because they are...
First and 10 at their 25.
What?
CJ
Go, get!
They'll have a first down.
You gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So apparently C.J. Anderson's that dude.
CJ Anderson.
Guys, mark it down. C.J. Anderson is an elusive back all of a sudden. I don't know how. I don't know where. But C.J. Anderson is all of a sudden an elusive back.
Recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
I don't get it, man. This Jaguars team is blocking phenomenally. And we sacked Drew Brees like, what, 4 or 5 times last game? Hey, no, that's not how this should work. Like, the Saints have a significantly better offensive line than the Jaguars, but the Jaguars are... I don't get it. Okay, that's fine. But this is just one of those games where all Madden cheese is at an all-time high. I can tell.
Solid, pretty consistent. Just the one touchdown pass, but I think he's managed the game well. No?
Oh, we're going to actually send Hop on a slant here.
Of your field leader, making sure that you're playing well,
Oh!
not making any big mistakes.
You drop it in your X Factor.
How big a mistake and when it occurs.
Takes him out of his zone. Okay.
They'll like that.
I don't know how, but...
With me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter. Are you touched?
Just, I don't care. Let's just take what we can get.
Boys and girls, he's touched.
Respect.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. Throwing on third down, Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I think we might have to tweak some sliders. I'm not going to lie.
Their defense a little bit more rest.
We might have to do some sliders. This is the first time we've punted in a while, so...
That's not going to happen.
I'd be upset about that.
His helmets get right back out there.
Tackle him like a normal person because for some reason... D.D. Westbrook is an animal, man, and will break tackles.
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns
Yeah, we might have to tweak these sliders a little bit because I feel like they're pass blocking extremely...
to bring him down.
Like, not way too good, but like, you know, J.J. Watt's getting no separation.
From the 20,
Like, this dude's not able to make anything happen. Like, he's not breaking through the line how he should be. Like, you got an X Factor pass rusher, and the dude's not making any... Like, it's not like he's going up against someone like, you know... Oh my god, here comes... Just somebody please tackle C.J. Anderson. Because for some reason, C.J. Anderson is a goddamn animal in this game right now.
They run it again with Anderson. And an alley to run.
Again, C.J. Anderson juking out
He'll be down deep.
multiple people, and I don't know how. This dude's about to run for 200 yards, man.
Texans 17
So their run blocking slider looks like it's going to have to go down a little bit because
hotly contested game to the
that's unreal.
goal separating these two
And my run blocking slider feels like it's going to have to go up a little bit. So short motion shit. They keep running that same formation.
to about the 14.
Problem is, it's not mattering if I'm going to run a blitz or not either because even if I blitz, they're just going to get right through.
Another tote here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's
Thank you.
he's gonna get
Jesus, I shouldn't have to be taking control of players in order for my computer,
Jaguars on third down.
the computer to know how to play these runs.
Here it's 3rd and 3.
Brandon Scarlett gets his dev trait boost. He has a tackle for loss and a sack now, and Brandon Scarlett says, "Stop, you're not going anywhere." And Amani Warrior gets through and blocks the kick. Oh my God! Amani Warrior hitting the whatever you call it. I am too white for that. I'm too white to know that dance. I think that's the Shoop or something. I don't know. I'm too white. I'm not with the times with these kids anymore nowadays. I know I'm 24. Whatever. I'm old. I'm an old soul, man. I don't listen to newer rap music. I will every once in a while. I'll dive into it, but I don't listen to newer rap music. You know, I don't listen to any of that. I'm more of a classic rock and metal and, you know, older rap, like the Biggie Smalls, the Tupacs. Like, that's what I listen to. Eminem, dude. Eminem is my jam. Love me some Eminem. Or I listen to country music. Like, I don't listen to new age rap music. Even though I grew up listening to rap music, I don't listen to rap music. I don't listen to rap music anymore. It's all kind of gotten like to be like really bad, in my opinion. I know everyone can have their own opinion. That's perfectly fine. If you like new rap music, cool. Good on you, man. If that's what you enjoy, hey, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just not my cup of tea, you know. Anyways, getting back to the game, we are on a drive right now. We have picking up the key. We have grabbed Deshaun Watson has gotten the keys from Coach, and he is taking us on a drive. So I have to really stop with these analogies, or I'm going to start losing subscribers. You guys probably don't want to listen to a white guy that's 24 years old sound like your dad, but that's what you're getting from me. You're getting bad dad references and ish like that. Got a pretty balanced attack this game. 50 plays, 23 passes, 27 rushes, and Leonard Fournette almost takes it for a first down. We're going to hustle right back to the line, and we're going to go right back to that play. We're going to try to overload the one side, and Fournette, the beastly power back, will go right up the middle and pick up the first down. So I like to see. Let's keep it rolling. There we go, Leonard. Right up the middle, brother. 4 yards, 4 or 5 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards they're giving me credit for.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now it's Watson.
If you guys are wondering, I do play with intentional grounding off, not necessarily for me, because I'm always one of those people that I will try to abide by the rules even if I do have intentional grounding off. First down, and we are looking to try to put this game out of reach and put the nail in the coffin, as the kids like to say. Concept, you already know we are on the 2-yard line. We are going to go to the pitch, or as C4, another Madden YouTuber likes to say, the C4 special. Duke Johnson, second rushing touchdown of the game. Oh, that's a miss. No, it's not? Okay.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to.
The Ravens are about to lose. All right, so we're up by 10. We've seen flashes of how good this team can be. J.J. Watt, there you go. Shut them down. So we've seen flashes in this game about how good this team can actually be. I don't know who. DJ Reader with the strip sack. was too busy back there playing center field. Okay, here we go.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, he's able to come up with the ball.
Well, considering I don't know why, as soon as that hole opened up in the middle of the line, why my linebacker did not push in there to sack Foles. Like, that right there is just bad computer play to begin with. I mean, that should have been a sack. He should have been dead to rights off of from a blitzing linebacker. But whatever.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, excuse me.
Throwing on second down.
What are you doing, Foles? Come on, Folesy poo. Might be doing that shit.
That's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as well.
I mean, they technically can't win this. I mean, they can, but they're gonna have to. Really, D.D. Westbrook. That was probably on me to cover that. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Do not count that. I was gonna say, don't you dare count that, man. There's no booth review. Yeah, exactly. Get the hell out of here. Just sit there and be like, oh, that's a touchdown. This ain't real life. Come on. 57, Brennan Scarlett? Like, bro, he's behind you, mate. He's behind you. Alrighty. McKinney, get your paw up there, bro. You gotta knock that down. Monty Arwarie, he cannot get to. All right, so we got to hold. They got all 3 timeouts. I'm about to say, I'm almost going to guarantee this is an onside kick, because if it wasn't, they'd be dumb not to. Like, because they need to recover this. Like, y'all are down by 3. This game's way too close. Like, I don't care what anyone says. This game is way too close.
Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Problem is, we're 3 yards away from sealing this game after that big run and first down. So, one more run and this puts it away, man. Oh my God, here comes the BS. Because they're going to know every single play we are going to run. I can guarantee it. Because that's just how Madden likes to play. Madden doesn't play fair. Oh, right there. That's game. That is game. Thank you. You got to run one more play. You know, right up the middle with Fournette.
This is Fournette. And down inside the 15.
Do I maybe get greedy and attempt to going for a touchdown here? And this dude has been a, you know what? This is a divisional game. This is a rivalry game. Screw it. We are going for it. We're gonna go and get a touchdown. Make the stats look a little bit better. In for the touchdown. Leonard Fournette had way too good of a game for me not to be like, bruh, you're getting a touchdown.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans push further out in front.
And we're going to boot it on through. We're going to go up by 10. And we're going to end up winning the game 34-24, boys.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Squid kick this. Just let time rock out. All right, 5 seconds. They could take a Hail Mary attempt right here. I don't know how we've barely sacked Foles, but it's just been one of those weird games, man. Well, we knocked it down. That's going to be the game, gentlemen. 34-24. We get the win against Jacksonville. And we get our first win on the season, too. And as you guys saw, we will take a look at the stats after this game. We are at 45. Okay. 45 minutes. It's going to be about a 45-minute video.
Continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Texans, they make amends for their week 1.
Wow, we actually beat them in every category we could have, man. We didn't hold them less than 250 yards, but
the Jaguars, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next.
Sean Watson, 14 of 25, 226, completion percentage of 56%, touchdown, rushing stats. 27 carries for 147 yards for Fournette with 5 yards per carry. C.J. Anderson, for some reason, is apparently the cheesiest running back in the game because 18 attempts, 175 yards, 9.7 yards per carry, and a tutty. Duke Johnson had 3 touchdowns in this game. He only had 8 yards, but the man was getting it done in the red zone when we needed him. Deshaun Watson, 53 yards on 5 carries. Receiving, this is where we're just going to look at ours. Foster Moreau, he had a target. He had 2 drops. Fournette had a catch. Duke Johnson had 2 catches. Will Fuller had 2 catches. And Hopkins had 9. I mean, this has been a rough start, but we're trying to find our rhythm here. For loss, JJ with 2, Duke Ajana 4, Bernard McKinney, and Brennan Scarlett. Total tackles, Zach Cunningham led the team with total tackles. Sacks, DJ Reader and Brennan Scarlett. No interceptions. Kicking, Kaimi Fairbairn. 2 field goals made on 2 attempts. His long was a 54, 4 for 4 in extra points. He looked really, really good. 2 punts, 108 punt yards. Average was 54. His net punting yards were 79. Brian Anger looked pretty damn good in this game, showing out there. Average net was 39.5. Kick returning, 5 kick returns, 117 yards for Kiki Kuti. And then they did not punt the ball once. Really? That's definitely an interesting stat. That's a very interesting stat. They did not punt the ball once. And so what we're going to do is we had 2 sacks, only had 1 passing touchdown. Again, we're not going to force things to happen. Breakout player. Brandon Scarlett is happy with his performance. He is now up to a star, and he just got 10,000 XP. Taylor Bennett, she wants to congratulate us on our big win. She wants to talk to us soon. And we are moving on to game against the Cheesy Chargers.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
And next episode, we will scout, and we'll see what's out there. Let's look at the stats, though, for the year. So far, Deshaun Watson, 431 passing yards, 55%, 4 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Leonard Fournette has definitely taken the lead. 36 attempts, 178. Hopkins, racking it up. Hopkins with a massive game. 259. 18 catches, 18.5 yards. And the 18th ranked offense, 25th ranked defense. So not the greatest, but that's where we're going to end it off, guys. As always, it's your boy Outcast Gaming saying, if you like what you see, hit the like button. We got our first win of the season, so I think right there that deserves a win. We also got a dev trade up, so I think that also deserves... Oh, I am sorry. That also deserves a like. Hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 20 subscribers. We are at 17 right now. So we are making our way up to that goal. Also, hit the notification bell to always stay up to date to whenever I upload a new video of Texans Franchise, your favorite franchise on YouTube, obviously. Or I go live streaming. Not 100% sure when the next stream is going to be. Most likely it will be Thursday, definitely. But outside of that, I don't know when else if I'm going to stream tomorrow morning. It all kind of depends on what time I get up. Hoping to get up at a decent time tomorrow, but yeah. So anyways, guys, until next time, this is boy Outcast Gaming saying like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. 3 things you got to do. That's it. And until next time, guys, stay chill. Peace.